Welcome to Galveston Island, Texas, a historically significant island city that has seen its fair share of triumphs and tragedies. From a bustling port city to a thriving resort town, the history of Galveston is one of resilience and perseverance. Galveston, Texas is a barrier island located on the Gulf Coast of Texas, about 50 miles south of Houston. Galveston Island had a lot going for it in the 1880s. A thriving port city with a bustling downtown and growing population. Galveston's location made it a hub for trade and commerce. Tourists flock to the Gulf of Mexico and enjoy restaurants, grand hotels, and shops. Galveston's prosperity and prospects ended abruptly in 1900. Unexpectedly and unannounced, a major hurricane tore through the island on September 8th of that year. Known as the Great Storm, it forever changed the course of Galveston's history. The Great Storm remains the deadliest natural disaster in U.S. history and killed more than 6,000 residents. But in the decades that followed the Great 1900 storm, Galveston Island re-emerged as a popular tourist destination. Its resilient citizens raised the island along with its structures. The seawall, constructed to minimize the damage from future storms, continues to provide safety for Galveston Island residents today. Once this remarkable feat was complete, Galveston had to rebuild many of its hotels, attractions, and infrastructures from scratch. In 1906, the creation of a new amusement park called Electric Park helped to increase tourism to the island. Known as the Queen of the Gulf, the Hotel Galvez opened in 1911 to let the world know Galveston was back in business. In the 1940s, the Galveston Pleasure Pier was built on 25th Street. Over time, it attracted large numbers of tourists seeking fun in the sun. It stood for over 20 years until 1961, when Hurricane Carla damaged the structure. More than a century after the devastating storm of 1900, Galveston Island continues to thrive. Millions visit this historic beach town to swim in the Gulf, explore its vibrant downtown, Galveston's 19th century architecture, and world-class restaurants and attractions. Today, visitors can enjoy attractions like the Galveston Island Historic Pleasure Pier, Moody Gardens, the Galveston Railroad Museum, and the Bryan Museum. Showcasing its rich history are several historical landmarks, including the 1892 Bishop's Palace, the 1895 Moody Mansion, and the grand 1894 Opera House, the official opera house of Texas. Galveston is home to several special events that keep Texans and others knocking on its door throughout the year. They include Texas' largest Mardi Gras, Galveston Beach Review, the Lone Star Rally, Arttoberfest, and Dickens on the Strand. The beloved Christmas festival Dickens on the Strand will celebrate its 50th anniversary in 2023. The Galveston Historical Foundation coordinates this event that welcomes more than 60,000 visitors to the historic Strand District the first weekend in December. Galveston is a destination for families and a major cruise port, the fourth most popular in the United States, with several major cruise lines offering trips to the Western Caribbean and beyond. Today, the Galveston Park Board of Trustees help to support tourism efforts. Here are some words from current and former Galveston Park Board trustees.
Hello, I'm Craig Brown.
My name is Marty Fluke.
William C. Elton.
I'm Maureen Patton.
Hi, my name is Jerry Kinnear.
I am James Bangle.
I'm Raymond Lewis.
My name is Cheryl Rozier.
My name is Vic Basio.
My name is Kelly DeShawn, and I am the Chief Executive Officer of the Park Board of Trustees of Galveston.
Babe Schwartz established the Park Board of Trustees. He realized that without tourism, Galveston was never going to evolve. So he enacted legislation to protect that beach, which was the main attraction and is the main attraction to Galveston.
The Park Board could take advantage of the hotel motel occupancy tax that comes into the city. And you had a dedicated body of individuals that thought about nothing other than that.
We're not perfect, and we learn as we go. And there was a lot of things that had to be learned. Promotions, and about advertising, and about beach security, and about lifeguard service, and beach cleaning has changed so much.
For me, what's really special about the Park Board of Trustees is there's a few factors, but one of them is it gave Beach Patrol a home. So it allowed the lifeguard service for the city to grow proportional to the increase in tourism.
We were on a path to come back from Hurricane Ike when the park board put sand on the beach and let people know we were open for business the following summer.
Some folks just don't understand how important the beach patrol is, how important the park board is in the funding for all of their goals. Without that advertising and promotion, the ongoing funding of the major events that go on in Galveston would not occur.
It was so energizing to see the work that got started, and it was a matter of seeing what do we need to bring here to really introduce people to Galveston more? How do we support the things that are here?
The general health of Mardi Gras has returned. The number of parades are growing. Independent small crews are flourishing. So it's moving in the right direction.
Some projects that the city and the park board have worked together on, one that comes to mind that the park board was instrumental in moving forward was the nourishment of Mabes Beach.
We've done a lot of big projects with the beach park board in terms of development of things like at Seawolf Park. We're continuing to work with you guys at Stewart Beach.
Leadership that the park board brings to Galveston Island, our island can only get better and better.
We need to continue what we're doing, and then we need to move forward with other activations. So we have an excellent team at the park board that's committed to those goals as well.
There's no tips. There's no monetary advantage to being a trustee. You have to love Galveston.
Galveston is a destination on the rise, and this is such an exciting time. And we are so pleased to have the team we have, the volunteer leaders, the city council, and all of you to make this dream come a reality.
When Babe Schwartz established the park board 60 years ago, he dreamed of the success that the park board has had. The park board is to be congratulated for that success.
Certainly I'd like to congratulate the park board for their 60 years of service to this community. I am so pleased to have been a part of it. I want to congratulate the park board on their 60th anniversary.
Congratulations to the Beach Park Board for 60 years of continuous operation of serving our visitors and serving our citizens.
Congratulations to the Galveston Park Board for 60 years of service to this community.
Congratulations to the park board on making 60 years, and thank you to all of you who did so much to make the park board what it is today.
Congratulations to the park board on your 60th anniversary.
I'd love to congratulate the Galveston Park Board of Trustees on 60 years of service.
Thank you, and congratulations for 60 years of dedicated service.
60 years. I can't believe the park board has been here 60 years. 60 years of excellence. Go park board.
Congratulations to the Galveston Island Park Board on 60 years of exceptional service to this city.
Congratulations to the Park Board of Trustees and all those who are currently involved and who have been involved over the last decades in making Galveston not only a great place to live, but a great place to visit.